I have a confession to make. I may have accidentally kind of cheated in the sense that I started blueprints last week, about 2 days after I took the test. If you've watched the previous episode, you know I took the test. And I was going to record, and I started recording, and I went in, and just as I opened up my test results and was looking at my test results, I got a work call. And so I had to stop recording because I needed to jump on something right away. And so I just completely stopped. And I didn't lose my day or anything like that. I force closed my game. And then I was like, I'll just pretend to look at my results again. And I realized that I don't want to lie. So, I already know what I got. I mean, I'm sure that the people who've already watched the test and everything also are pretty confident in what I got. Because I did not do well on that test at all. I did not. I was kind of shocked with myself on some of the stuff that I did good at, which was cool. So, but yeah, here's what I got, guys. I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it because I'm gonna have to take it again. And I need to decide if I'm going to go study elsewhere, or my notes obviously did not have everything that I needed, but I just don't know that I have the ability to track down what I need in here. One of the algebra ones, if I remember correctly, I'd have to go back and watch. I 110% got wrong, and then I realized I got it wrong and I tried to change it. Same thing with the erosion. One of them I for sure got wrong, and I recall that. I think that I got I didn't answer one of the geography questions just because I ran out of time. And then the rest of it, I was pretty confident in this. I'm shocked that I got the science right because I pulled that out of my ass. So, anyway, I'm sad that we did not get our trophy. And I guess I need to make a decision if I'm going to 100% this game. So I guess I'm going to... I've been getting caught up. I took a bit of a hiatus during the holidays and then was really sick. So it was an absolutely accidental hiatus. And so I'm getting caught up, so I'm posting a little bit more live. So I usually try to stay a week ahead. But I'm hoping that in 2 weeks I'll be a little bit more live, and then I'll know. But anyways, when this video goes up, let me know if you guys want to see me... Woo! Yes! If you guys want to see me 100% this game, or if you're really enjoying the blueprints, or if you just want to see me get some of my main goals done. So I'm kind of curious. Oh, hold on. I need to find my notes super quickly on Blessing of the Month. Give me a quick second. Okay, I realized that my notes only had that 13 gold. And so I cheated. I Googled because I don't want just 3 days. I want a little bit longer than that just because there's a couple of things that I want to check. I want to try getting the secret passageway out here, but we for sure need to get the treasure trove out here because I think that that's what the key goes to, because we did see the treasure trove. We did see that the chest was out here, and I'm pretty sure the key matches. So 45. So I did cheat. I did look up to see. I did not read any of the other blessings that I haven't gotten. I've gotten the blessing of the berry picker, I think. But I really wanted a little bit longer, so we had a little bit longer just in case. So, with that being said, one of our goals today is getting the treasure trove. For sure, so that we can end our day in there. But the other thing that I'm kind of missing, I need to complete the Mount Holly directory. I would need to get that last workshop contraption. At some point, I would love to do the dead end challenge. We do need to do the dare mode and curse mode at some point. I don't know that I'm ever gonna get the trophy of speed. I'm so slow. It's gonna be a really like focused episode. I talk too much. But I for sure want to get the trophy of sigils. I for sure want to try dare mode and curse mode. And a couple of these other ones, but I'm just like trying to decide if I want to 100% the game. But I want to reclaim the throne, which we have the information on. That's what we're kind of trying to do here. And get the last key. So I think our goal today is to get the mechanarium. And the issue that I had last time is that I was drafting a whole bunch in here, and I need to draft, the mechanarium apparently populates more often when it's in the middle, so not an edge room, and when there's not as many doors around. And so I have to get all 8 and do that, which is a little rough. I'm not going to lie. So I don't know how we're gonna do this. It makes me kind of wish that I took I know that something that you can get in the trading hall, I think, is the item that, the gear that allows you, man, I guess we'll put the parlor here. The gear that allows you to shift stuff so that you can change gear rooms, which would make all of this way easier. Let's redraw here. Let's redraw and try to get, ooh, the music room down here is cool. We're gonna redraw though and try to get the a gear room, which we did not. Honestly, I kind of want to get the nursery here because it's going to have really great synergy with all my other stuff that I have today. It's a great place for a dead-end room. The den goes north. Let's do the breakfast nook. There's a lot of, we usually can get the hall. Sure. Oh, great. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Oh, gosh. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the morning room here. It usually has an item. Great. That would have been super helpful right there. It's okay, though. Helps us out tomorrow. Well, that side of the house is dead. This might be a cursed run. I guess let's go do this. Oh, wait. Gotta go get our key. Okay. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. Okay. One of the other boxes is true. Oh no, this is gonna be a paradox one. I kind of miss our splitsies. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. One of the other boxes is true. So here's the deal. This would imply that if this is true, then both of those have to be false, meaning that the gems would be in here. Right? That's what that would imply. So we'd have to prove without a shadow of a doubt that both of those boxes are false. Then this would be true. The likelihood is that this is false, to be completely honest with you. Because if we look at this, the gems are in the only box with a false statement. If this is... Let's suppose for a moment this is true. That would mean that we would need to find the... Oh, that's rough. That's rough, because if this is the only box with a false statement, if this is true, then they would be in here, which also has the whole paradox of if this is the false box, but then this is also the true box, which also puts those there. That's so cool. I like that paradox. Okay, so let's assume that this is false. So that means that the gems are in the only box with a true statement, which proves that right. Okay. One of the other boxes is true. This... Is there a way that this can be false? Or does this have to be true? Unless this is our only true box, right? So this is false, meaning that the box are in a box with a true statement. And this is false, which would mean that they couldn't be in here. So this has to be true. Okay? Which means that this cannot be true. This has to be false. Because there can only be one true box. I think they're in the blue box. I think that this is just a paradox. I might be wrong. I should have maybe thought this through. No, I was right! Oh my gosh, it was a paradox. No matter what, it was pointing to the blue box. That's crazy. That's kind of cool that you like never... Oh my god. What is this drawing? I'm redrawing. I'm sorry. Okay, I shouldn't have redrawn. Okay. I hate everything. I'm going to go back and drop a dead end down here. This is a great dead end. Well, this is our goal today, and we said we were dropping a dead end, so... Okay. I hate everything. I'm so pissy right now. I'm so mad. Well, we're not going to be walking back and forth, so... Honestly, kind of a good room here. Okay. What the fuck? What is happening? I guess we'll do the observatory. We're doing a weefy-wimey. I was kind of hoping for the West Wing Hall. Did I just, like, accidentally... I don't know, man. Oh, ah, dang it. I realized as soon as I clicked that one that was the dead end room. Maybe we're fucked. We might have screwed ourselves. This might be a short run today. This might be a fist-fighting short run today. Okay. I'm just communicating to you that if this run ends in the next 10 minutes, I will be playing another one on this episode. I am not leaving it there. Okay, let's try to get a security room here. Love. Let's put the den here. I was really tempted to take the secret door, because then we could see it outside, but I really want to try to get the other one first. I think we're gonna go this way first. Oh, I should have gone into the other one and turned off security doors. I kind of like this. This is kind of good to put here. The only gamble is if I get all dead ends right here. This would be nice. Then we'd want to get a room that has a lot of gems, or start accumulating a lot of gems. This does give me a free gem. I think we do this. I talked myself into it. Oh, look, an apple. Nice. Oh, cool. Look at the open door. Window. That's a window. That's not a door, Zari. I'm gonna draw here just to make sure I don't get the commissary. Oh, that sucks. Me. Let's do it. I will take a passageway. And I think I'm going to use a key. Okay. And then honestly, I think I'm going to go into the security room and I'm going to crank up the mechanical doors because we have them turned off. At least I hope I'm almost positive I turned them off. Now I'm like anxious I did not. I've done that once. Did I not open? I opened that trunk. Okay, and they are offline. Okay, we're gonna log into network. Just because we can get this done and we can start this right away. We're hoping to get a laboratory, but I'm still trying to remove my little boxes. Yes. Let's do... I don't know how many apples we're gonna find. I found one. Apples are more delicious today. We don't have a shovel yet. Let's do access to different terminal. We're drawing a lot of rooms that have terminals. Okay, there we go. Okay. We have a couple avenues north. We have a couple avenues north. I think first we push this way. We'll put the dining room here. And then let's go, let's use a key here. This is a net 3 gem room. However, it goes the same way my passageway goes. I'm gonna do it. It's worth it. we should go get the gems now, because I had no gems. Okay. Let's... I have 73 steps. I think let's go back to the dining room and draw from there first, and then we can go to the passageway. That's my thought. We haven't been in the kennel yet. This is a new room. This would be helpful to help us get an additional security and utility closet. And we're starting to run out. But it cuts off everything. I think this. Ah! Oh my god! Ah! Look at him, so cute. Oh, that was so cute. What a little baby. I'm just petting the dog. This is the rest of the episode, is me petting the dog. Cute. Oh, I wonder if this is this is that missing tea from the castle. Yo, that's kind of cool. A baby. There's dig spots in here, which I do not have a shovel for. I don't have a lot of money, so I kind of want to redraw. Yeah. Commissary. We want this. Give me a shovel. Give me a sledgehammer. I will take it. I will also take the running shoes. I will also take the gems. And I will buy some more gems. The sale is saving me. Okay, and now our goal is going to be to try to maximize our stuff and go downward. We want the electric eel aquarium. We need that. I don't know that that's going to help us. It might help us. Because then it'll maybe help with the Draxus the Dead. I'll draw the gymnasium, I guess. Gives us another chance. We'd only get 3 keys. It would be helpful. I'd rather put a dead end here anyway. Oh, I forgot that the aquarium counts as one. Okay. Let's take the drawing room. It's a free room because there's a gem in it. And we get more drawing capabilities. We're going to... I don't think we're getting the mechanarium today, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's redraw. I'm gonna do this and hope it saves me. Is there an item in there? It's worth it. There is. Ooh, if we get the lucky foot, then we will... I'm so glad I did not pick the dig up trash. Anyway, if we get the lucky foot, that would be really helpful. Oh, we're gonna redraw. I didn't know you could get the garage this far up. Interesting. I think I'm gonna redraw here. We're gonna add the pool because that adds the 1 room. Great. Garage key is super helpful. And then this works out because we have to go back down to the dining room to go back up the passageway. Oh, great. So helpful. I think let's draw this. And we're going to draw... I think I have to take the treasure trove. This was my main goal today. Because we need to end our day in here. I feel like I messed up this run. We're gonna redraw once. I don't think we're getting the mechanarium today. This could be helpful because it would give us some reroll capabilities, but we already have reroll capabilities. Great. This is what we want. We need gems. Dear Lord, we have so much money and no gems, but we're walking back through so we can buy more gems, I guess. And we have keys spread through the house. I'm going to not redraw anything. We don't need to buy any keys because we have keys spread through the house. So I'm going to just put the guest bedroom here. Because we get our steps. Oh my gosh, we have so many steps. I'm not going to draw from here because we have no reason to. I think let's push a little bit further. Oh. This sucks, but I honestly think it's the best option. We get to the foundation and we can draw down. I think it's worth it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this, guys. I shouldn't have done this. I feel like I messed up. I'm drawing this room. That sucks. We don't want to go in. Oh, wait. We do want to go in there. That's actually a really great room for us today. But I don't think we're going to go in there yet. Well, we have the steps. Might as well get 2 keys, gems. Do we do it and risk it? How many key of these rooms do I have? I have 3. I highly doubt it gives me what I want. I think we hold off and try to get it again from the passageway. We're going to be walking back through here, so I'm going to put this room here. Great. Awesome. Can we change money? How does this work? So I would have 141 gems? Hold on. Sorry, I'm Googling it. I want to understand what it means. Okay, honestly, this is kind of a great choice. I have no reason, and now we can redraw as much as we want. Honestly, I was like, hold on, am I understanding this correct? Oh, fuck. And I can't redo it because I have 1 coin. I fucked up. I fucked everything up. I hate everything. I'm like at the point where I'm just gonna call it a day right now. I'm so mad. How did I mess that up? I just got so excited and I totally forgot. Oh. Gonna cry. I'm dumb. That was dumb. That was my first time using the laundry room too. I think since the demo. I'm gonna get roasted. I just wasted all of my money. Because I'm a silly goose. Let's try to draw up here. Let's do this so that we can... I'm like so sad now. I'm sorry, guys. I will try to be exciting, but I'm so sad at myself. That was so silly. I should have just saved it. Of course, I drew the laundry room right when, like, it wasn't helpful. It's yellow negative. I forget now. I'm so sad. Okay, shake it off, Zari. Yellow is negative. Negative 10. Times 2 is negative 20. Plus 20 is 0. Plus 1 is 1. 1 squared is 1. Times 3 times 10 is 30. Divided by 15 is 2. Where's the 2? Okay, here's the deal. I need to stop being mad at myself because there wasn't really anything else I needed the money for other than buying like a singular gem I think I had left in the commissary, maybe 2. So I just need to be okay with it and be okay with it. We have keys spread throughout the house. Honestly, I kind of wouldn't mind using a... No. We're gonna use a regular key here. We're gonna get the closed exhibit. Okay. Be okay with it. It wasn't that big of a deal. This is the best. I love that you can see what this is. This is the best option because then I would get another, I would get 1 gem, right? I would have 1 gem. So I'd be spending 1 gem and I would get to remove another crate from the tunnel. So we are going to do this. And we could spread gold throughout the house if we really wanted to. Okay. less cranky. It is okay. So now we need to look for gems or coins and keys. I'm gonna do the library here. Oh yay, a map for all of the things I can't dig. Great. Ooh, what room is it in? The locker room. Interesting. Honestly, I think I'm gonna we're not getting the mechanarium today. It's fine. We can end our day in the treasure trove. Sometimes there's stuff in here, so I decided to walk in. This is not helpful now. And it's not very helpful, and I'm kind of sad because it's a multi-room room on a day that we have an issue. Like, I'm like all annoyed and dejected now. I'm so sorry, guys. Shift my attitude. Be okay with it. I think I'm annoyed because on the day that a play like that would have been really good because I would have been able to force things. And it was a room that I, like, accidentally drew because I didn't really care. Yeah, I think that's why I'm annoyed. That's why I'm frustrated. Oh, great. I can't dig. Yeah. Okay. We are looking for coins and keys. We are not going to go back in the treasure trove. Coins and keys. I assume that would have been put there, so we're not going to go back there. There we go. We have 88 steps. We will go look to see if coins and keys got put in here. Nope. Whatever. We can buy our singular... Oh, there's a couple of gems left in here. Okay. See, it's fine. Everything's fine. Gotta pet the dog. Look at that dog. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, I'm considerably happier. Oh! I'm never gonna get the mechanarium, guys. It's, like, never gonna happen. Okay. I think that we should draw from the passageway, honestly. Oh, den. Where's the den? Hold on. I got very turned around. I was so confused. I'll go in here and look. Coins and keys. Nope. Okay, let's draw this way first. For each tomorrow room. How many tomorrow rooms do we have? We got the morning room. That's it. There's usually an item in here, but I don't know that it'll be much help. So we'll do this. Oh, we don't want to go in there. Yeah, not until we use our silver key. I have one key. I could use the silver key. Honestly, let's try it. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just see. So this room goes forward. Yeah. It's fine. Let's just do this. There was no way we were going to get more at all. I would have had to get them both here and then draw it here, and I don't even know, like, what level of, you know... this is not helpful to us at all. I'm kind of curious what room this is. What room is this? Yes. All of our coins for no reason. Okay, it's fine. I don't know why I'm going in here. Today just was a day of disappointments, and that's okay. I love that I always get... I think the last time I got this, too, I, like, did not have, the reason to pick it up, and I did anyway, because I thought it was funny, and then I made a dumb decision. So, it's fine. This game is one of those games that when you're playing, it's really easy to, like, freak out and make silly goose decisions. When you, like, should have done something else. Okay, I'm kind of curious what's in here. Lost my sledgehammer. Ooh, a prism key. Fun. For no reason. Ooh, we could go look. I don't think I knew her name. We could go look at the, we have the steps. We have 100 steps. So let's go to the observatory. I think I need to go to the den. Hang a right and then walk all the way down. This, I don't think, does anything for us. It just does it again. Okay. And then we're gonna go up here and end the day. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably going to... I need to go to the dining room. I'm probably going to record another episode because I'm... No! My dog friend. Let's make everything way cheaper. Oh no, it was the same price. I was kind of curious if you did the sale twice. It made everything, like, substantially cheaper. Today was just a day of bad decisions, and that's okay. And I just need to be okay with that, because guess what? We got our goal of getting into this room. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna call it a day here. And we are going to call it a day. And hopefully next time we can reclaim the throne room. So I need to somehow get the throne room. Which is fine. The Garden Hunting Lodge of unfathomable of riches. Dear Lord. Okay, we got the vault, the treasure trove, the trophy room, and the trophy room, I guess. Okay, whatever. Okay, but leave a like, comment, subscribe for my chaos, and I guess we will catch you on the next one. Goodbye!